Around here, Saturday night is race night. It isn't exactly Spa-Francorchamps, and you won't run into Max Verstappen. Fans come for the speed, the scent of motor fuel, and the dirt. Hey, how's it going? Roby here, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got the Ollech and Wajs Rallychron. The other day, I took it for a bit of a test drive at the Brockville City Speedway. The BOS is less than 10 minutes from my home, and during the summer months you can hear the growl of the dirt car 358 modifieds drifting across the lake. On the night I went, they also had sportsman, crate sprints, stock, and vintage racing. The Rallychron could not have been more at home. What is the perfect lap time at Silverstone or Daytona? How about Le Mans? These are some of the questions Charles Lemenestrel and Hervé Charbonneau asked themselves during the design of the all-new Rallychron. To come up with the response to these queries, the two men delved into 4 seasons of racing between 1965 and 1969, which also happened to be a period of time when O&W introduced some of its most emblematic racing chronographs. In the end, 11 iconic tracks and their hypothetical perfect lap times would find their way onto the Rallychron's bezel, paired with a tachometer. The OW Rallychron is machined from 316L stainless steel and measures 39.5 millimeters in diameter. At 15.3 millimeters in height, the case is a little on the thicker side, but I feel like its bulk is also part of its appeal. Keep in mind as well that aside from housing a chronograph movement, the watch is rated to 300 meters of water resistance, which speaks to the over-engineering sensibilities at Ollech and Wajs, and I'm okay with that. The case is entirely brushed in a lovely satin finish that looks great on the cambered lugs. It has a solid case back that, like the crown, is screw down. Throw in a set of pump pushers, and there you have it. The bezel is PVD coated and bidirectional. It features the aforementioned track and race times, with track names in white, lap times in orange. The inner bevel is equipped with a functional tachometer scale, and should I have desired, I might have used it to calculate track speeds over the 3/8 of a mile circuit at the BOS. The bezel construction is actually one of my favorite elements. I love the double bevel, the coin edge grip, and the matte finish. The gray dial is inset with black sub-registers, supposedly as a nod to the grayscale news coverage of that era. Whatever the reason, the colorway, with its touches of orange in the chronograph hand and the 30-minute tracker, is particularly attractive. Its graphic quality is also highly legible. There is a printed minute track in the chapter ring and white baton markers on the hours, which reflect the straightforward shape of the handset, colored, as it is, like a black and white checkered flag. It is also worth noting that the Rallychron has an excellent treatment of superluminova for a chronograph. In the belly of the beast, we find the automatic Valjoux 7753. The 4 Hz movement is adjusted to 5 positions with 27 joules and a power reserve of 54 hours. The main-plate and rotor are signed. While for the purposes of this video, I have paired the watch with the distressed leather Rally from Strapsco. Directly from Ollech and Wajs, you can opt for a 20mm black leather Rally style with brushed stainless steel hardware, including a signed thorn buckle. The strap is handmade in Italy. Alternatively, you can choose the M Heritage bracelet, a robust stainless steel mesh with reinforced ends and a signed buckle. The Ollech and Wajs Rallychron is a vintage-styled homage to motorcar racing and its iconic tracks around the world. It has a real sense of presence on wrist, and I really like the color choices. The muted tones of gray and black with pops of orange. Car enthusiasts will love the bezel and the numerous Easter eggs throughout. However, anyone can appreciate the level of finishing, the robust specs, and emblematic chronograph movement at its heart. This is a thoughtful design, both aesthetically and conceptually, and it's built to last. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. And, as always, thanks for watching.